Hey DeeDee, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Our goal in this video is going to show you how to drive traffic to your business here at Carra's Cleaning. I'm going to go and jump in to show you a couple of your competition that you have in Conroe. Also to check under the hood of those different websites on basically how to get you more customers. So ultimately I'm going to jump in. When Google sees websites, they kind of compare three different things on each website, which I'm going to talk about. If you actually had a website, we could definitely offer you a website and get you ranked on the first page of Google. But ultimately, I want to start off with your Facebook page. I want to make sure your Facebook is very optimized. Make sure everything's filled out on your About page. Make sure you have good reviews, your photos, and so forth when it comes to your Facebook page, because that's all you have right now. So I want to give you the best benefit that I can and the best tips to basically optimize your Facebook page, and to make sure you're getting the clients through your Facebook page. First and foremost, I love how you have a lot of photos. It looks like this is a family photo, so that's real cute. I know a lot of people love seeing that. Also too, here, having the reviews. A lot of people love reviews. So I noticed you had a ton of likes and reviews, which is awesome. This is something that we do with our business, and also too, we offer a reputation funnel, which basically you send out to your clients a website saying, hey, would you please rate us? And they can click stars 1 through 5. Now the cool part is if they click 1 through 3, it directs them to a different page on that website and has them fill out a contact page that's basically sends to you or to another coworker that's in your business, saying, hey, this person left a 1 through 3 stars. Let's try and better their customer service. And you can actually create a better customer service since they left that 1 through 3 stars. Cool part about it is it doesn't actually get posted. So this won't affect your 4.8 score here. Now, if they do choose a 4 and 5, that actually redirects them to a page like your Facebook page and redirects them to this review here. That way they can actually leave a 4 and 5 review star. So ultimately, you're filtering out the 1 through 3, and you're bettering your customer's experience by offering a solution to how to fix their 1 through 3 rating. And then for the 4 and 5, that actually sticks to your website. I know we sold a lot of these to customers because reviews are huge on people's business. So ultimately, if that's something that you're interested in, we could definitely offer that. We can talk a little bit more further on that. But I want to give you some tips and tricks on your Facebook first. So I love your About page. I would add some more stuff in here if you can on how to find us. Say where you are located, where you service at, because this is huge. I actually had to click on here to see you're in Conroe. So anywhere on this page, I couldn't see where you were. Besides once I clicked here, then I noticed that you're in Conroe. I don't know if you come out all the way to Cyprus or not, so I definitely have that on your business page here. I love your email here. I would add a phone number down here too if you can. I love your hours, how you're open. If you can, add some different services, just the basic services that you offer that are the most popular, that we have that here, that way people can look at that and ultimately call you and say, hey, I want to just go with this or that. So that's ultimately good. Love your reviews. I love seeing reviews. Like, again, reviews are huge when it comes to business owners, and a lot of people look at reviews just to see how well this business is. I noticed that you have a good amount of 5 stars all the way down, which is awesome. It sounds like your business is very, very professional, also too, to the point, and knows what they're doing. I love this before and after photo. That's huge too. When it comes to your photos, I would add different keywords. When you save these photos onto your desktop and then upload them. And what I mean by that is don't save them as image 1, image 2, or image 3. Actually list it, say this is a toilet that we cleaned by Carra's Cleaning. What that's going to do is those are certain keywords. If someone searches for toilet cleaning, your picture is going to pop up, which is tied to your Facebook page, which is going to be listed on that Google search for your Facebook page being listed. So that's huge. So ultimately, I like what you're doing here. I would add some more stuff to it. I would constantly post that we are always in the minds of your prospects or your clients that are out there. Also, too, I don't know if you do Facebook ads, but that's huge when it comes to driving business to your business. I know that's something that we also do here at LinkStars. So ultimately, I just want to kind of jump in. If you did have a website, this is based on your competition you're going to be working with. So I just typed in house cleaning Conroe. A lot of people skip this advertisement here and they jump right down to the map listing and then to your organic listing. Once you're listed here and you're listed here in the organic listing, that's about 80% of clients are going to come through those two different things. So if you have a Google My Business, we can work with it. If you don't, we can create one for you, and that way we can actually get you ranked up here. What's awesome, what I see here, this is low-hanging fruit, and what I mean by that is this house cleaning here, they have no website. So that's easy and that's huge to push out and have this is your spot right here. That's easy for you just to bump out, say, hey, look, we want Carra's cleaning right here. So this is easy to bump out since they don't even have a website. So if we just built you a website, build you a Legion site that we can rent out to you, we can put that right here. Then we get about 80% of that traffic. Same thing down here. We can actually get your site listed right here as well. Not even just your home page. We can get a service page. We can get an about page. We can get all your different service page. We tend to focus at least 6 or plus pages. That way we could ultimately dominate the first 6 spots and push out all our competition to the page 2 of Google. It's kind of funny as a little quote I said, the best place to hide a dead body is on page 2 of Google, because most people who search for something, they're not going to go to page 2. They're going to come back up here and rechange this keyword search that they do. So we tend to focus at least 8 keywords that the business wants to rank for. So house cleaning Conroe can be one that you can be ranked for your map listing and also your organic listing. So your 2 here we brought up. I want to show you the reason why they're listed here. So ultimately, this is their web page. I love how they have their phone number here, and it's click to call, which is huge. A lot of people are lazy and don't want to write down a phone number, or if they're on their phone driving, they don't want to copy it, paste it, and then go to their phone and paste it. So that's huge. Also, too, Google likes seeing at least 1,000 content, or words, I should say, on the first page. So with that being said, Google sees if you have more words on your page, they see that you're the expert in what you do. So if you do make a website, make at least 1,000 words on the homepage. That way you could be that expert, which I know you are. I like how they have a YouTube video here. This is huge. Making a 30-second YouTube video is huge and so easy to get ranked. And actually, I see this is actually in Austin, Texas. So they're actually ranking in Conroe. So house cleaning Conroe, which that's huge. They've managed to expand to different cities and to dominate different local cities from Houston to Conroe to Cypress. So they're ultimately dominating the first page of different cities, which we can definitely do for you if you want to branch out in your different local cities. I know Tomball, Willis, Montgomery, Woodlands here is their service areas. So have a YouTube video that's easy to rank. I know we did a carpet cleaning video for one of our clients probably a month back, and they already got about 400 views the first hour when we posted that YouTube video. I believe within about 4 or 5 hours, that video was already being ranked for a certain keyword they wanted to rank for. So I definitely insist on making a YouTube video. It's huge, especially for the business that y'all are in. A lot of people like watching videos and just to see before and after, or just a slideshow. If you're going to have pictures, again, make sure they're labeled certain keywords that you want. Also, too, make sure they geotag. Make sure, if you do take a photo at this house, have it geotagged to that house. That way, ultimately, you're going to get a little bit more power directed to your website. I like how they have their Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram. This is huge. These are all fish lines in the water. So the more fish lines you have, the more fish you're going to catch. Don't have just one. Have 2, 3, or 4 different sites that are up there. So just like how you have your Facebook, let's hook you up with the Legion site, and that way you can actually dominate right here, and also to your organic listing. So you can have 1, 2, 3 lines out there collecting fish for you. So what is a client worth to you? That's what I'm asking you. So jumping fast forward. This is Made Right in Conroe. This is another of your competition. I like how again, they have their phone number, which is click to call. I love their photo here. I noticed they had a lot of content, which is huge, and this is why they're dominating that first page. I love their photos here. These are actually hyperlinks too, which is huge. So that's with the first thing. Google likes content. Second thing is citation. And what a citation is how many backlinks are on your page or on different other pages. Like we see here, this is actually a backlink that directs it to a Conner website within internal of their website. So we actually have a database of 350 citation directories that we can go out there and put your name, address, and phone number out there that we could ultimately rank for your map listing. So every single citation you do, this is what pushes you right here and gets you ultimately to those first 3 spots. So that's the second thing Google sees. The third thing is backlinks. This is not a citation. This is actually a backlink. So the citation, again, was your name, address, and phone number. Your backlink is what we see here. This is actually a backlink that's internal to this website that actually redirects to a different internal site. So the more backlinks you have, the better. And you can actually go out to blog websites and different other sites to put a backlink to your website that will give you juice or a better score. Consider it as a popularity vote. The more backlinks you have, the more votes you're going to have to your website. But be careful if you do this by yourself. A lot of people kind of are spammy when it comes to backlink and actually dings your website. So we actually are very careful on where we backlink, and we want to make sure you get the maximum juice or maximum popularity vote of each backlink. And what I mean by that is you can get a backlink, let's say from Pizza Hut, and pizza is not really related to house cleaning unless you make a mess with pizza, right? So with that being said, having a link on Pizza Hut's website is not ultimately going to give you a huge amount of juice to your website versus if you had another house cleaning or if you had a realtor website that said, hey, if you just bought a house from us, get it cleaned by Carra's Cleaning. So that's huge when it comes to the amount of juice that's going to be directed to your website or even to your Facebook page. So that's huge. I use a tool named Majestics, and what this is, it allows me to check different websites under the hood to see what they have, as far as backlinks, citations, and trust flow. Again, like I said, backlinks is what those little hyperlinks that we saw here that are on different web pages or even their own web page. So we see the first one, they have 14 backlinks. And this is the made more, and this is a made right. There wasn't a third one since we saw there wasn't a third website here for the house cleaning. So there's not a third, but the third one here, this is actually one of our Legion sites that we have rented out in North Bay. So you can definitely see the difference in numbers before we jump right in. So we see the first one's 14 backlinks. His citation score is 31 and his trust flow is 11. So this is a score from the 31 that he's bringing in. That's out of the 31, this is what the score is being trusted, or how many are related from here are being pulled into trust flow. So we see your second one. They have no backlinks, 0 trust score, and 0 trust flow. So that is huge. We can basically push this person out of the way. This is like stealing candy from a baby, which is insane. Our Legion site, we have 195 backlinks. We can definitely have this higher if we really chose to want to, but we didn't necessarily need, since I know in North Bay, our carpet cleaning, it was really easy just to dominate that first page. So we see our score 19 citation and score trust flow is 19. So if we just kind of compare this, if all this was in North Bay, we would be dominating that first page. Want to jump in here? This is actually a window tint business that we worked with. We issued 41. We actually created 41 calls for them in this first full month. So that's huge. I'm going to say, what would 41 new clients to your business do for your business? That's huge. Again, this is our website. I wanted to show you on this. We're actually dominating the first page here. That is huge too. Want to leave you with this. If we gave you 40 new clients at $100, that's $4,000 of profiting. That's huge. I like this quote. If you wait until all the lights are green ahead of town, you'll be waiting for home forever. So if you like what you hear, contact us, send us an email. We'll look forward to having you, okay? Thank you so much.